Olale Shala joins us now.
Good morning,
good to have you on the show.
Good morning.
Good to be back in the studio.
I know, good to have you around. I'm feeling the Olympics because, yeah, it's the biggest sporting event in the world. But with what you've seen in Nigeria as regards preparations and what you've been hearing from the Minister of Sports, the House of Representatives, are you optimistic we'll do well at the Games?
When it comes to a competition of the magnitude like the Olympics, where every champion leave their various countries to come and compete for medals, it's not about optimism, it's about preparation.
That's right.
I'm not an advocate of miracles, I'm an advocate of, let me say, undue optimism. If I want to be optimistic, it should be based on my preparation. Yeah. You have to prepare first. It should be an injustice for you to go there without preparation, without putting the necessary things in place to go and win medals.
Wow.
It's my party. When Choma Jua won in 1996, Choma Jua has been on the pedestal of winning.
Yeah.
Because it was denied participation in 1992, but it was part of the team that went to 1988 Olympics.
Yeah.
So 96 was just a crowning stage for her. That's because beating Fonia May, Jackie Jonah-Casey is not a party. Now, I will now tell you, Olympics, when you compete on the finals of any event at the Olympics, be it boxing, weightlifting, athletics, you're competing against the best all over the world.
That's right.
You are competing against their technical ability, their physical preparedness, their mental strength. You're not telling me about optimism when someone has not been paid allowances to go to the Olympics. You've not attended international competitions. The new rules have changed. You've not been updated. That's why since 1996, we've not won a single medal in boxing. Before 1996, boxing was one of our medal all events. But after 96, when you changed the rules, whereby the counting now became digital, it became a problem.
I know.
1996, it was Dukan Dogwari and Richard Ubenego. The first Olympic medal we won was won by Najim Maegu in 1968 Olympics in Tokyo. Now, since 1996, we won a single medal in boxing. It shows that we're not doing things right.
I know, I totally agree.
But this one, I'm putting my hope on weightlifting.
Weightlifting?
Yes, because those have been our medal all.
How many athletes are going?
Just one weightlifter.
You don't believe that single weightlifter might just give us a bronze.
If Ajagba is also going in boxing.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's the only boxer.
Because if you check it out, from 2000, we've always won one medal or the other in weightlifting. And wrestling. Those are the two events that can give us. Football. We still have hope with the men team. It's possible, man, win a medal.
Basketball.
Count it out. We can't. Rule it out. We can't. Athletics only Okagbare. It's quite unfortunate that.
Tosin okay.
Forget Tosin okay. What time has it churned out for the past 4 years? You understand? Sheyogule cannot do anything. What are the times that they churning out before they come? They can't do anything. Oguere runs sub 20 in 200 meters.
The Nigerian spirit.
It's not even going for the
Nigerian spirit don't work at the Olympics. Check out the people that won medals for us at the Olympics. Fala Togunkoya, Mary Onyale, Chioma Ajua, Alapade Adenekon. Before they went for the Olympics, they were churning correct time before they went to Olympics. You don't go there when you are running 200 meters, you're running sub 20. When your mates are running sub 19. 400 meters men, you don't go there when your mates are running sub 40, you're running sub 41.
I know. Allah Shala with the reality check, I understand. That's the balance to all the minister of sports has been saying. So, but it's okay. Cecilia, you were in Sapele. I saw Blessing Okagbare. I liked her mood. I love the presence. I also love her optimism. And she said she loves the fact that the fans came out.
Yeah, definitely. She was also happy that, you know, when you're competing at some competition, you like, it's becoming a routine and you keep winning and winning and winning. 7 times now she's won 100 meters. She's like, okay. Don't you feel it's getting boring?
No,
she says, no, I mean, I grew up here. I mean, when you grew up, you know, the place where we're still very small, tiny and skinny, and right now everyone is looking forward to you. So looking up to you, you're a star right now, so you still want to also go there and, of course, compete. The crowd will always come to support you. And also, she's also perfecting, a strategy for the 200 meters right now. Well, let's listen to Blessing Okagbare.
You know, national championship is something that's very important to me. As much as I have won so many times, I don't take it. I don't joke with it. I do not joke. I actually give it my best, even though I have never run fast at home, and I go out and I run fast. So, but overall, I take it seriously. I work very hard to actually achieve every winnings, and I'm very grateful to God for that. And coming home, it's a great feeling. It's an honor. I started from here, and I'm back here to actually perform in front of the crowd that I actually grew up in. So. Felt great. When I started, I was very young, skinny, you know, and I started in front of a lot of people. I was wearing shorts, skirts, coming to practice, and now this is me, and they are still here, and they have watched me like actually grown to a woman. So I think that's the joy that they have when they cheer for me, and I really, really appreciate it. It gives me so much morale to actually do well. I just really want to go out to do my best, you know. This year has been very different for me. I've been taking it very, very easy after my injuries last year, back and forth, my health issues. I'm taking it. I started practice late, and I'm actually getting to my peak. I'm very comfortable where I am. I feel confident. Everything has been going great, injury free. So I try to be extremely cautious when I race. And while I race also. So, but I'm ready for Rio, and I'm just hoping something great come out of it this year. I'm working so hard on my 200, and I'm actually working towards the 21 seconds. And I think I'm actually in a shape for that. I just have to actually, you know, get into a race and a track that can actually give me that race. So, like I said, I'm very confident about this year. I'm taking it easy, not stressing over everything, and trying to execute as much as I can.
As much as you can, Blessing Okagbare, stay focused. Don't be distracted. See if you can get us a medal at the Olympics. Olawale, Blessing. Blessing can be a blessing.
I'm hopeful.
Blessing can be a blessing.
Because there's a lady, even that surpassed the time being shown about the likes of Marie Yali. You don't run sub 10 on a regular basis as a lady. You are international star. You're top there. But it's quite unfortunate that in finals, she doesn't seem to get things right. The timing, Cecilia explained that when you run too much of the heat, it affects your time and the preparedness for the finals. But hopefully this time around, Cecilia, I think it should be able to get things right. Because she will be competing against Tess. Shirley and Fraser Price is there. Camila Tajeta is there.
Those two ladies have not been running faster time this year.
That's what they do when they come to Cecilia, but in the big stage,
do you know what they do? I'm actually afraid of is Tori Bowie and of course Gardner. Those are English Gardner. Those are the ladies
Shepard's the big contender now. Yeah. But the problem is that these people, that's what they do. The Jamaicans and Americans, they know the politics, and they are up there at the boardroom. Though the boardroom has really affected us sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes because of the lane.
Because of the lane, because of the timing.
And everything. Yeah.
Because if you continue to run in classics, if you continue to run in Grand Prix, it will tell on you at the final stage. You have to relax and
just execute your time and get the best out of it. So that's the way it is.
I totally agree. So that's it. Blessing Okagbare is showing love to the fans. She says, look, Sapele is home for me. These guys have been supporting me. When I was just skinny, bless you, you're not fat now. You're still fit, but it's okay. She's understanding. Let's talk about the 2016 Federation Cup now. We've called it a tournament of upsets yesterday. We're expecting some upset, but yeah, it was close. But Warrior Wolves some way, somehow showed that they can actually get the results when they need to, and they won. We'll see confirmation of the results from Wednesday's Federation Cup, Cecilia. That's it.
Dynamite FC, you know, that's the end of the road for them.
Wow.
I mean, that's why United beating them by lone goal. Katsina United and Ifeanyi, of course, Ifeanyi winning that one 2-0. And that game wasn't pretty at the end of the day because of the story we heard about referees and all that, fans encroaching the pitch. And Wiki Tourist and Blessing United, Wiki, of course, still powering on. They won by a lone goal. And of course, you have the Rivers United and Shooting Stars. We talked about this game that it's going to be very tough and it has to go into penalties after ending goalless. But Rivers United had to win that one. Werewolves and Prime FC. Well, Werewolves won on penalties after it ended 1-1. Wow. Well, you just know that, hey, for these guys, it's going to be a tough one for them. And of course, it was really tough. Of course, the game on Tuesday, Crown and Rangers and Aqua United Sunshine. We know the Sunshine is already out. Aqua beating them on penalties 7-6. And of course, the rescheduled a round of 32 game between Academy Warriors and Eimba ended 4-1 in favor of Eimba. That's on penalties after regulation time ended.
They're saying thank you again to Theophilus Afelokai.
Yeah, because they had to save some penalties there. Therefore, the quarterfinals result for the women, Nassau Amazons and Abia Angels. Nassau Amazons beating them by a lone goal. Delta Queens and Casino Queens a lone goal also. Rivers Angels beating Sunshine Queens 2-1. So it simply means the holders are out for the women. But for the men, we still have the holders, Aqua United. Then Bicycle Queens and COD Ladies ended 2-2. And of course, Bicycle Queens had to show COD Ladies a look. We are better in this. Yeah. They won on penalties 6-5.
It was competitive and
very
no walkover.
You're going to go there.
No walkover. Our ladies are winning. But that's really good. That's heartwarming, seeing those games being played and concluded. And again, they're competitive. We're hoping that it gets to the level that when we talk about the men, we'll also talk about the women. The Federation
we can take a look at the semi-finals.
That's right.
Pairings for the women, of course, quarterfinal pairings for the men. It's going to be really, really tough because I've seen some fixtures that are very tight, very close. Now, Aqua United and Nassau United, I won't say it's close, but I'm going to be waiting for the game between Rivers United and J. Atete. Of course, they still need to play their game, and Enyimba, they still need to play who's going to win. But I think Enyimba, do they really have a choice? I think they can beat them. So Rivers United and Enyimba, we'll see how that game is going to pan out. If it happens that way, Crown FC and Wiki Tourists, another one. Wiki, I don't think they can allow Crown to keep riding on that fairy tale run they've been having. Warrior Wolves and if I can predict that one. It can go either way.
It's going to be really strong.
Then for the ladies, Rivers Angels and Nassau Amazons will be in action. Delta Queens and Baiso Queens. That's going to be a tough one.
Yes.
Between Delta Queens and Baiso Queens, it's going to be very, very tough in the semi-final fixtures.
That's a Niger Delta derby.
Yeah, obviously. And I'm sure they're going to take the match to the north.
The fixtures coming from the Federation Cup. We love it. That's our tournament of upsets. We'll try to see maybe JRTT. Can they give us something to talk about when they take on Enyimba? It's really tough. But with football, impossible is nothing. We'll continue to monitor the Federation Cup and we'll give you all the updates right here